Hello everyone, welcome to Paranormal and Spiritual World. Today we'll talk about that how to provide peace to your deceased ancestors, to your deceased family members. This is one of the most important video because each and every person has been facing this situation in their life where they have lost someone, or even if they are not aware about their previous generations, still there's a quest being going on that maybe your ancestors are haunting you, or maybe your ancestors are deprived of the benefits in the other world, or maybe your ancestors are wandering as a ghost or spirit, or even if you have any loved one which you generally had in your life, or you lost them currently, or you lost them since a long time, and you really want good for them, you really want a state of peace for them. So you can do this remedy. This will definitely work for them. This will definitely provide that kind of peace which their soul is maybe longing for, especially if they are coming in your dreams, or even if they are not coming in your dreams, still as a kind of a duty, as a responsibility, as a tribute towards their existence, or their role in your life, which whatever it would have been, you can do this ritual. So this is really easy. What you really need to do is you need to plant a tree for them. You need to dedicate a tree for them, and you can do this on Thursdays. This is one of the most important day when you have to do this. You can do this on any Thursday. You simply need to plant a tree, and it can be fruit bearing tree. In India generally we plant people tree. We generally believe people is the most sacred tree because it has powers. Even Lord Krishna has associated himself as people tree. In the form of God, he associated himself as a tree, as a people. So we generally have lot of respect and lot of emotions being attached to people, and a lot of spirits get encountered, a lot of spirits get engaged towards this tree because it has that sacred value. So we in India we generally plant a people tree for our deceased ancestors. But in case anyone is in abroad where they cannot find any people tree, then you can generally use any fruit bearing tree. You can plant a fruit bearing tree, or any tree you can say, for your loved one. It can be any tree associated with flowers, it can be marigold, any tree which I generally believe in planting tree which is huge and big, and generally it will help a lot of birds as well, it will help environment as well, it will also provide good shade couture for the people going or passing by through. So you can plant any tree. It can be banana tree, it can be any other fruit bearing tree. Again, people will get fruit as well in the name of your ancestors. So you really need to dedicate the tree to your ancestors. While planting the tree, you really need to say this thing, that I am giving this tree for the sake of my deceased ancestor. If you know the name, if you know that loved one name, you can spell their name. You can by saying that for that particular loved one, I am giving this tree to this nature, and I really wish that my deceased ancestor may get peace and strength and the good side in the other world. And then plant a tree, and even after that, when you will be giving water to that tree, to that plant, then again you have to say this line, that I have devoted this plant in the name of that deceased ancestor, and really wish good for him or her. I really wish that they may get the peace in that outer world, wherever they are, they may get that state of peace. So you can plant this at any place. It can be any religious place, it can be any park, it can be anywhere outside your home. So this is one of, and you can do it anytime. You can even do it your whole life, devoting every Thursday. And sometimes if you do not get time on Thursday, you can do it any other day, whatever you, in any day when you're free. So this is one of the most important ritual. You can even do it on the death day or on the birth date of that deceased person. And even if you're not aware about those dates, you can plant it on any Thursday or any other day, in case you're not able to plant it on Thursday. So this is one of the most important ritual. you really need to do in order to provide the state of peace to your deceased ancestor. Even if you do not know their name, you can do this by saying that whosoever is my deceased ancestor, I really with the full devotion I am planting this tree for them so that they get the state of peace, and I really wish God and nature to provide them that peace. So with full feelings and emotions, when you're dedicating this message in the atmosphere, in the universe, then definitely that benefit will go to them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've already uploaded this video in Hindi language. You can browse the same from the comments. I've given the link. For any paranormal consultancy, if you're suffering from any paranormal issue, you can contact the given numbers given in the description. You are watching Paranormal and Spiritual World. I'm Pulkit Singla.